Good morning. Starting off day 99 on the Appalachian Trail, but clearly I'm not on the trail. I'm with Corinne, Warrior Expedition supporter, but more importantly, my friend from a couple years. And we are at the West Milford Diner in New Jersey. So looking forward to what they have to offer at the West Milford Diner. So thanks for the coffee this morning.
Cheers. You're welcome.
Decisions. All right, I'm getting the eggs platter, but guess what, folks? I'm getting the Taylor ham. If you know, you know. And there's the Taylor ham, a delicacy if you're from New Jersey. Just left the Milford Airport Diner at the Greenwood Airport. This is great hiking weather, but not great flying weather. No VFR today. At 1311.8, many thanks to Corinne for dropping me off and rescuing me from this weather.
My pleasure. It's been fun.
All right.
A lot of fun. I'll see you again.
Will do. Time to march. Mile 1312, and to the left is Beaver Pond, and there's a beaver hut. Looking back on Beaver Pond, there's a better shot of the hut. And the Beaver Pond Dam. I guess that's the emergency spillway. First view of the morning. Looking down on Sand Pond, and that's where Camp No Be Bo Sco is. It's a Boy Scout camp. I think the folks from northern New Jersey are familiar with that if you're a scouter. Glenn, Dan, Bueller, anyone? Mile 1313. It's 10 o'clock. 1.2 miles. Mile 1314. Had to pause for this Sobo turtle. I'll give him the right of way. Mile 1315. There's the AT blaze. I'm glad they painted it there. Easy to walk by. White blaze. Mile 1316. Mile 1317. And hiking conditions in terms of the temperature are excellent. A few rocks. Just put your foot where you can and slow. Looking straight at the trail. Going up. Mile 1318, and you're gonna have to forgive some of my engineering vernacular. I mentioned a max bending moment on the bridge yesterday. What's a moment? Well, how does that apply to the trail and trail maintenance? If I were having to remove a stump, and I was gonna use a pulley system with a come along to remove the stump, would I want to put the chain at the base of the stump, or let's say 2 feet up? Well, intuitively, you're going to put it 2 feet up because you have what's called a lever arm, and that lever arm allows you to generate more force. So the farther you are away from the fulcrum, the more moment you generate. That's how it relates to trail maintenance. Mile 1319, and it seems like it wants to rain, but it's holding off. Scattered showers for the next 2 hours, and then just overcast. Mile 1320, standing on top of Rattlesnake Mountain. hope it doesn't live up to its name. Mile 1321. Mile 1322, overlooking the Delaware River Valley. Off in the distance is Scranton. Trailhead north. Coming up to the summit of Blue Mountain and all that exposed rock. I am staying away from that. It is super slippery. A couple hours ago I got passed by a thru hiker and they were going pretty fast. I just let them pass, but then I passed them. And when I passed them, they had a skinned up leg and had taken a spill on this slick rock. Slow as a new fast. Mile 1323. And forest has turned into more of a pine forest. Very pleasant. So I mentioned I hiked a little bit with another hiker, and they mentioned that they hadn't had anything to drink in 9 years, and they said, how long you've been alcohol free? I looked at my watch, and today's my 3rd year anniversary. June 23rd, 2023. I was with a friend of mine, John, and just decided to stop drinking. Mile 1,324. White Blaze. So again, it's June 23rd. Tomorrow will be my first 0 since May 22nd. I will have gone 464 miles without a 0, hiking continuously. Now, I think my shortest day, I hiked 6 miles and got picked up by Jane and Steve into Swaharda Gap. And then certainly I have been blessed with a lot of support by the Warrior Expedition program supporters, friends, family, etc. to pick me off the trail and clean me up and stick me back out. But I do need to do nothing. So sometimes doing nothing is something. And grateful for my 3rd sister, air quotes if you will, Elaine. She's picking me up in an hour or so, and she'll give me that 0. She's my cousin. She lived with us in 1985 while she was looking for a place to stay, so I call her my 3rd sister. Yeah, I just ran into Rope Bunny. So tell me about yourself.
My name's Rope Bunny. I thru hiked the AT last year going northbound. You know, it's gonna rain a lot on the AT, but you just gotta enjoy it and be careful. But my biggest advice would be we're just past Pennsylvania, heading northbound, so go enjoy the good food of New Jersey and New York.
You like Taylor ham?
Pork roll.
Oh, okay. I had Taylor ham this morning.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, all right. And he's also an Eagle Scout.
Mm-hmm.
That's by far the hardest rank ever earned, so well done.
Thank you.
To meet you, Rope Bunny.
Pleasure to meet you.
Mile 1325. Great view given the conditions of Lake Owassa. Mile 1326. Finishing up day 99 on the AT. Started at 9:30 in the morning. Finished at 3:45, 16.6 miles here at Culver's Gap. Temperature conditions were excellent. The rock, though, certainly had to pay attention, so made sure I was going slow. and steady. No falls, still holding steady at 2 falls for the whole trip. Looking forward to my first 0 since the 22nd of May. Got to go find my third sister. This is my third sister. All right.
My little cuz.
Yeah, third sister. And I don't smell.
You don't smell.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm shower blazing.
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's go get another shower.
Okay.
Got to my cousin Elaine and David house, and look what they got for the win. All right, we got some live action going on here. I got Elaine made me some sweet potatoes, and look, beet salad for the win. Finishing up day 99 with my cousin Elaine at Gold Key Lake, and she filled me up with beet salad, beet juice, spaghetti and meatballs, some bread. Awesome
And
dinner.
sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes. I haven't had sweet potatoes in 99 days, so many thanks. And it's a 0 tomorrow.
And he's here with us tomorrow.
Okay, mile marker signing out.